Shout out to everybody in the battle rap community. I'm looking at something. It looked like John and CALICOE having a problem, but this is what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Before I get to this, I want to say shout out to everybody in the battle rap community that's been rocking with me, with the channel, that's staying, up to date on what's going on, clicking on these videos, bringing some sort of traffic to the channel. I appreciate that. In times of where YouTube is trying to suppress creators, like if you got less than 500,000, followers, this, that, and the third, they want most of the ad revenue, most of the attention, things like that to go to the big creators. So, for anybody that's been clicking on these videos and checking in on me, I appreciate that. The comments are not going like, unread, and I see a lot of people like on Instagram reaching out and Twitter reaching out. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And going through C19 was a scary experience. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know what was going to happen. But the flu was worse than that. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. I ain't gonna even hold you. But the flu was a little bit worse than that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Now, I do want to get to this, and before I start, again, make sure you click the notification bell so you can get notified when the blogs drop. YouTube is having a problem. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. We're going to skip that. CALICOE landslide, he goes ahead and he says something, right? He says, so John, weak A word, said I was in top 10. Emoji, okay, Johnny boy, name 10 N-words better than me. As a matter of fact, I'll beat you. You do know you're the first N-word I called out as a top tier rapper, right? While they trying to force me to battle T-Top, this S-word sound like the move, emoji, you know what I'm saying? So basically he said he want to smoke with John, what you gonna do? John's been going live, he's been going on caffeine, he's been talking, and one of the things he's been doing on his live is he's been showing like some of his like battles, you know what I'm saying? Like from his league and this, that, and the third, doing what he's supposed to do, but he's talking about, CALICOE is talking about he called you out before, John. What is up with that? How come y'all ain't back? I know y'all cool, right? I know, I've been to Bullpen Battle League events. CALICOE was there. CALICOE always shows up. He shows love. For the most part, he rocks with John. This is not anything negative in terms of, like malicious, but CALICOE is saying that he called you out. Like, what's up? Is this a battle you want to take? Like, John, what's that? Like, come on, John. Like, what? John! What other battles do you have that you can take? I'm hearing you, they wanted you to take Ace Amin. It's supposed to be a battle that happened between you and Ace Amin, I'm hearing. There was some talks about that. That didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other things you probably want to do, I'm sure. Why haven't you and CALICOE got down? You talking about CALICOE ain't in your top 10, John? What's this? You gonna get in that ring? Like, I'm like, John, like, it's about time, bro. It's about time for you to get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But 2021 is coming up. We already got volumes that's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's already booked up. But I do want to see a battle between John and Don and CALICOE. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below about that. Just my personal opinion. I rock with both of them. I respect both of them as talented artists, and I wouldn't be mad to see these guys like actually getting in the battle. You see what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and do these predictions right now. Wait a minute. Shout out to everybody in the battle rap community again. I do want to say this don't look like a volume card. This looks like a Summer Madness card. Am I the only person that's seeing this? This looks like a Summer Madness. Like, look at the names that's on there. You see what I'm saying? You got Pat Stay and K-Shine. You got Goods versus Geechee. That don't seem like a situation that this could potentially be like a Summer Madness card. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section about that. But we gonna get to T-Top and Easy to Block. What's up with that? I seen y'all on caffeine going back and forth, having kind of like a face-off on caffeine. I don't know why that wasn't like put out like on the URL channel, but I seen that. And y'all have some words for each other. You see what I'm saying? So I want to see what exactly is going to happen on that day. Is this going to be a battle with a drug talk? Is, Easy to Block gonna switch it up? Is T-Top gonna switch it up? We know T-Top, he could do the drug talk, he could do the angles. We also know T-Top's got a successful business right now. I see him on Instagram taking pictures with all this money. You know, what kind of angles he's gonna have there? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna talk about his success more than his struggle. I don't know. I'm kind of, you know, waiting to see exactly what's gonna happen. I think right now, Easy to Block Captain is kind of like the people's champ right now. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people are lobbying for Easy to Block behind the scenes, and everybody want to see him do well. Easy to Block Captain, this is what I'm going to say to you. You know, if you have a great battle with T-Top, which means you don't die, right? If you have a great battle with T-Top, I'm pretty sure other names that you've been calling out, you know what I'm saying, or people that you want to battle, I don't think they would hesitate to give you these type of matchups. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, they want to build your profile, do things like that, you know. But I want to see you battle Rock. Forget all that waiting. If it's bars over names, what's up? Rock already battled Mook, all these people. Come on, bro. Rock, what you doing? I see you and Lady Caution. Y'all did an interview with Anwar on 15 Minutes of Fame. You was talking basically saying you with it. I want to see what'll happen with that. You see what I'm saying? But shout out to Easy to Block Captain. Shout out to T-Top. Like I said, I do want to see, you know, Easy to Block do well in this battle. I want to see T-Top do well in the battle. I want to see another classic, like, put together, you know, by the, you know, with this matchup. That way we can get another classic added to the year 2020. So if I had to pick somebody, I'm going to go with T-Top on this one. It's just experience. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of going to... It's not just, you know, I know Easy to Block has been battling, right? But I haven't seen Easy to Block have performances that match up to what T-Top is accustomed to putting together, you know, on a regular basis. So I'm going to go with T-Top on that one just because of that, you know. But it is what it is. Easy to Block Captain could win this battle, but I'm going to go 2-1 T-Top. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Also, we got Chilla Jones versus B-Dot. Is this kind of like, if you ask me, if I'm looking at battlers of the year, I'm looking at B-Dot, I'm looking at Chilla Jones. You know, I'm looking at Ill Will, I'm looking, you know, there's a couple people I'm looking at. But I'm looking at B-Dot and I'm looking at Chilla Jones. Both of them have had, like, incredible year. Like, an incredible year. You see what I'm saying? And B-Dot, he's already given us, what, like 2 classics? Him versus T-Top, him versus The Saga. If he can give us another classic... and both of you guys give us another classic, this is kind of unheard of. 3 classic, like legit classics in a year. If he can do this, you know what I'm saying? I think that like puts him above like a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? I think, you know, even though Chilla's put on classics this year, I don't know, Chilla, I rock with you, but Chilla ain't my speed. You cool, you just ain't my, I be falling asleep, Chilla, I ain't even gonna hold you. But you fire, you know, but even when you get aggressive, like extra aggressive with the person that you battle, it's just, I don't know what it is. It just, it's too old, the style too old, Chilla. You know, but you can win this battle. I'll say that, I'll give you that respect. You see what I'm saying? You can win this battle. But I think you about to get 30'd. I'm sorry, I think you about to get 30'd. You know, and I know this is crazy. This is Chilla Jones. He's a legend. He's been giving us classics for years on top of years. You see what I'm saying? He drops nothing but classics. But I'm going with B-Dot 30. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. No disrespect, Chilla Jones. It is what it is. And then you got Arsenal. He's going up against Jerry West. Now, shout out to Jerry West. I think he does, like, deserve, like, higher, like, opponents. It's something with Jerry West that's not resonating with a lot of people. You know, like, it's that he's cool, he's dope, he's got moments, but the star quality isn't there. You know, we've seen him beat Danny Myers, like, clearly. I think he 30'd Danny Myers, like, just to be real with you. One of the few people to 30 Danny Myers. Like, few people to do it. You know what I'm saying? And even though he 30'd them, it wasn't just like, everybody didn't just go crazy over it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, I don't know what's missing, but I do feel like Jerry West is a respected talent. Is it the big stage missing for Jerry? Like, what? Something missing. Something's missing with Jerry West. You know, but URL believes in him. He's got a strong fan base that's growing. Do I think Jerry West is a good talent? Yeah. Have I been lobbying for Jerry West, like trying to get? Yeah. You know, I think he's a great talent. You know, but going up against Arsenal in a volume is dangerous, bro. You know, I'm not even going to, like, try to hold you. Can you win this battle? It's possible. Jerry West has done the impossible multiple times, but we dealing with Arsenal now. We ain't about to act like we ain't just see what Arsenal did with Official and chess. You know what I mean? I don't care what he did in Philly. I ain't watched that. They ain't paid me to promote or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watch it. But in terms of what Arsenal's been able to put together in a volume in a small room, I respect it. You know, so, and then, you know, Arsenal, like, the dude's dangerous, bro. He's dangerous. I'm going with Arsenal 2-1. No disrespect to Jerry West. You can win this battle. But I want to ask y'all a question. If Jerry West wins this battle, is he, like, solidified as, like, one of them dudes? Or is there something that needs to be tweaked? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I rock with you, Jerry. You know, maybe it's that, you know what I think it is, Jerry West? You got to show more personality. Like, a lot of these battle rappers that are even, like, acclaimed or people that we talk about or top tiers that we constantly refer to on a regular basis, even though you technically performing at a top tier level, they've got personality. They're willing to go back and forth with people. They're not as professional, you know, unless you're looking at a Geechee Gotti, but Geechee Gotti can get out that element. And he can start going in on people. You see what I'm saying? So I think you got to just show a little bit more of your personality. This is my personal opinion, but shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to you. You know, but I got Arsenal winning this thing 2-1. That's just my personal opinion on the matter. And then we got Goods versus Geechee Gotti. What do I think about this battle? I don't want to see it in a small room. I don't. You know, I really do not want to see this battle in a small room. Why do I say that? Because I think Goods is going to get smoked in a small room. I'm not a big Goods fan. You know, I was when he, you know, battled Rock. I'm like, oh, okay, now I get it. Goods is dope. You know, but I like the whole laid back style, look at my ring, and, you know, I ain't rocking with it. I'm sorry. It'd be too boring. You know, but I will say, you know, for Goods to be around as long as he has been, the Lion's Den type cat, and to be able to survive in a ring with people that we held to, you know, such a high bar in battle rap, I should say. You know, I think that it speaks volume of his character. You know, he can get the battles that he wants. People respect him enough to want to battle him. And, you know, for the most part, he shows out, you know, but he's just not my, like, style of battle rapper. That doesn't mean that he's, like, a bad battle rapper by a long shot. That's not what I mean. You know what I mean? He did all right versus Cassidy. He didn't kill him like he should have. You know what I mean? But, and that's not me saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna be, come on, Goods, you got an industry artist, why you ain't take advantage? Cassidy, debatably, the people still say it to this day, they think he beat you. You know, but that's just what the comments say on the YouTube videos or whatever, you know. But shout out to Goods. I'll say this. Goods can win. Do I think he's going to win? No. If Geechee Gotti, he's already shown me, right? Because you said something, Goods. You were just like, oh, well, when I see Geechee Gotti, every time I see him, he's humble, right? You said that in the interview. He heard that. And so he went on his platform, his own platform. Shout out to him. I think it's called, I can't even remember, No Studioing or something like that. And it's a fire platform. I like it. Avocado, he's got something to do with it, like the production of it. It's fire. It's taking off. You know, he's talking about other things besides battle rap as well. And, you know, Geechee Gotti, he took a time out to address you. You know what I mean? And he's basically like, yo, like, a lot of these dudes, you know, he trying to play me off like I'm just, you know, a humble dude, like I'm kind of scary. But, you know, these battle rappers ain't really about that. And I ain't even really see nothing straight from any of these battle rappers. So why would I handle it anything but professionally? Like, they ain't gonna do nothing. Like, he was going crazy on you, Goods. He talking about you behind your back. You know, so me seeing that and seeing how you trying to downplay Geechee, and you ain't doing nothing but what you supposed to do, Goods. This is a job, you know, and y'all trying to market. You trying to sell this fight, you know, but I think Geechee gonna bark in your face, bro. I think that's what's gonna happen. Like he did, I think, who he battled? He battled somebody who's like, you a B-word, B-word. Talking crazy. I think he gonna do that to you. You know, and your only hope is to say, oh, well, you know, what I think about. I don't think about nothing when y'all rap. I'm thinking about my watch. You know, that might work on a big stage. I don't know if that's going to work. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We'll see. You know, maybe Goods can switch it up. I think the style the Goods has is kind of played out. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one blogger out of many. I'll say that. That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? But who do I think is going to win? I think it's going to be a 30. I got Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti, you know I don't normally go with you. I got you. You see what I'm saying? Winning this thing 3-0. It is what it is. No disrespect. Ill Will versus Danny Myers. I don't know about this one, Danny Myers. I rock with you. I rock with you, bro. I don't. Ill Will 2-1. Ill Will 2-1. I think this is gonna be a dangerous one. And then I know you got somebody that's about to come up. Danny Myers. I know who you got. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no crazy like opponent, nothing like that. But it's just like writing from multiple people, you know. I don't know, bro. Shout out to you, Danny Myers. I got Ill Will 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But we got Pat Stay versus K-Shine, right? What do I think about this battle? First of all, I want to say shout out to K-Shine. In battle rap, I think you are one of the most sought after battle rappers for good reason. You know, when it comes down to it, you're one of the best performing like artists that they have like in battle rap. URL can always depend on you. You see what I'm saying? To have a great performance wherever you go. The leagues know if they book K-Shine, he's going to have room rockers. He's going to go crazy, you know. And I went to Bullpen. I seen you live. I seen you live like a lot of times. I seen you battle Averb. I seen you battle Hitman Holla. I was in the room with that one, you know what I'm saying? I seen you battle Bad News. You know, it was another one I seen you. It was you versus Bad News. And, you know, for this to be like a smaller league, like Bullpen Battle League, like you battled Bad News like you was on a big league. So that shows me K-Shine doesn't take battles off. You know what I mean? He's going to show up, prepare, give you 110%, and let the chips lie where they are. You know what I mean? You beat Rock twice. You see what I'm saying? Like, one of the greatest that has ever done it in battle rap. You know, always staying consistent. Nobody can really say anything about you the way you move, like nothing. I don't think you really have any negative blogs on you on this channel. You might have one or so, I mean, but really almost no negative blogs on this channel. You know, you wanted a few battle rappers to kind of stay out of the mess. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Pat Stay, a legend in his own right, you know, stood in front of some crazy competition. At one point in time, you were running King of the Dot. You know what I mean? Everywhere you go, pretty much, you're doing well. You know, it don't matter. Like, if you in London, you know what I mean, or wherever, like, you comfortable wherever you go. I think this is going to be a challenging time for you, K-Shine. I'm going to be real with you. I think you're going to have a problem with this dude, bro. You know, and I don't want to go against K-Shine because I know it's kind of a silly thing to do. But I don't know, bro. I don't know what, you know, I don't know which is style. Like, cause this is a style clash. This is a smart setup. You know, but I'm looking at the style and I'm trying to see how you can combat Pat Stay. The only thing I think, if Pat Stay's off his game, I think you can beat him. Pat Stay's kind of feeling like he's been forced to do this battle. That's kind of what I'm getting from him. You know, he did it kind of like an interview, like kind of explaining the whole situation, like how he feels, like how he's got to quarantine, how he's got to do all this. He's got to come here for 14 days and do it. You know what I mean? So it's like, is he really taking it seriously or is he just getting this out the way? Because he knows you really want this battle. But then again, he's quarantining for 14 days. He's in a room for 14 days getting prepared for you. You know what I'm saying? Outside of calling his family, doing what he got to do, he's getting prepared for you for that's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous, bro. I'm going to go with Pat Stay 2-1. I rock with you, K-Shine. I don't know how you going to win this battle, bro. I don't know how you going to win this one. You see what I'm saying? No disrespect to you. I rock with you, K-Shine. And I don't see you winning. You see what I'm saying? But it's just my personal opinion. you can win. You know what I mean? But I don't see it happening. You know, I'm just being real with it. You know, but, you know, prove us wrong. You know what I mean? Like, don't care about what I think, you know what I'm saying, any one of us think, just prove us wrong. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.